Right now at 5, breaking news. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk killed at a college event. What we know so far.
Plus, the push to change up driver's ed. Why school buses could soon be involved.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ken Kozarowski.
And I'm Emily Brown. We start with breaking news, a horrific act of violence. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk is dead after he was shot on stage during an event in Utah. As of right now, officials say that shooter is not in custody. News 8 Now's Jadius McGee is tracking the breaking details from the newsroom tonight. Jadius.
The shooting happened at Utah Valley University during his American Comeback Tour. Kirk was invited by a group and was speaking around 1 p.m. when a single shot was fired. Kirk was hit in the neck. Officials say he was answering a question about gun violence in America seconds before he was shot. Here's how one witness described what happened.
As soon as he was hit, he fell backwards, went to the side. The audience went to their knees. I stayed up a little bit because I wanted to see if anyone saw the shooting, if they would jump all over the guy. I saw nothing like that.
Kirk was the founder of Turning Point USA. The tour he was on today was part of 14 scheduled campus stops this fall. The 31-year-old activist is credited with bringing young people into the conservative movement and to polls last year. Trump said, quote, "The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania, my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and his family." Wisconsin Democrats are also condemning today's horrific act. Chair Devin Reimacher says a family is mourning the horrific loss of a son, husband, and father because of the political violence that plagues our country. And again, the shooter is not in custody. Reporting in the newsroom, Jadius McGee, News 8 Now.
All right, thank you, JDS. And of course, stay with News 8 Now on air and online for continuing coverage of the shooting of conservative Charlie Kirk.
And breaking news out of Denver, a shooting at a high school. 3 people are reportedly in critical condition. Reports say all 3 are teenagers under 18. According to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, one of those students is the shooting suspect. The shooting took place at Evergreen High School on school grounds. It's not known whether it was inside or outside the school.
Back here, the Wisconsin governor's race making news in La Crosse today.
The newest candidate, David Crowley, was here pitching his platform. News 8 Now's Allison Fergit has more from Riverside tonight.
I'm running for governor because I believe in our state. I believe in Wisconsin, and I know what it takes to deliver results for the people we represent.
Democratic candidate for governor David Crowley sharing his vision for the future of Wisconsin at a La Crosse press conference.
We can make sure that everyone across our state has access to affordable housing, that health care is affordable and accessible whenever and wherever you need it, that we are creating family-sustaining jobs in every corner of Wisconsin.
Crowley served 3 years in the state assembly before being elected Milwaukee County executive in 2020. Throughout the press conference, Crowley focused on affordability for Wisconsin families.
Life is getting expensive, and families are getting squeezed by the day. So we need a governor who wakes up every single day thinking about one particular thing or asking themselves one particular question. How do we make Wisconsin more affordable for working people?
Crowley joins Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez in the race for the Democratic nomination. More prominent party leaders are also expected to enter. He's hoping his experience will set him apart.
I have a proven track record of not only being able to deliver for Milwaukee County residents, but deliver for all residents across this state.
And Crowley is already gaining support from local leaders.
I am supporting David for governor because he has experience tackling tough issues in the county of Milwaukee, and I believe he will do the same and more for every community in the state of Wisconsin.
Reporting in La Crosse, Allison Fergit, News 8 Now.
A News 8 Now poll reveals where the governor's race stands. Democrat Sarah Rodriguez is ahead with 40%. Republican Bill Berrien is at 25%, David Crowley 12%, and Republican Josh Schoeman at 10%. Well, La Crosse is taking steps towards creating a city administrator.
So how can you voice your thoughts on the role? News 8 Now's Grace Monk joins us with the details. Grace.
The City Administrator Working Group is getting ready to hear from the public. They plan to do that through an online survey and public engagement sessions. The group met this afternoon to finalize the survey. Their goal is to collect feedback before City Council considers adding the position in February. The city administrator would assume some of the mayor's duties, and that comes with an estimated salary of over $248,000, including benefits.
We've heard from many people that the public feels that they're not informed about some of the decisions that the city is making, and this is a big decision. The city administrator would be a full-time position. It's expensive.
Last week, the mayor proposed adding a director of operations. The role is similar to the city admin, but reports directly to the mayor rather than the council. And that first engagement session will take place on September 30th. In the studio, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.
Well, overall, somewhat cooler today. Just we had more clouds and actually fog this morning that stuck around but most of the day. But going forward, that's going to change a little bit, but we're still got the fog that could be an issue going into tonight. But this evening, you might also note a little bit more humid out there too. The dew points have come up a little bit closer to 60, but so it's going to feel that difference. But still quiet conditions, 61, not expecting any rain. Should have clearing skies. The cloud cover out there should clear out temporarily here, going down to 62 at 10 p.m. for La Crosse too. Now overall temperatures, you can see a lot of 70s, even 60s further north where the clouds stuck around even longer in northeast Wisconsin. But to the west, you see Austin got up to near 80, so we have some 80s down in Iowa. So tomorrow it will get closer. Right now a lot of that cloud cover is still sticking around, but we are starting to clear out a little bit, and that clearing trend will continue. But we are going to get warm, and if you like the 80s, we got a nice stretch of mid 80s, maybe upper 80s coming our way, and we'll kind of break that down a bit later.
All right, thank you, Greg. Well, Wisconsin lawmakers are targeting driver's ed classes, specifically adding school bus questions. News 8 Now's Brooklyn Hine has a closer look.
Assembly Bill 394 will mandate that driver's education schools in Wisconsin will have to introduce more bus safety into their curriculum. The bill would require all approved courses to cover bus safety, including student crossings, school bus lights, and when drivers must stop for a bus.
Most of it's common sense. I get that. But it's super imperative that we're setting our kids up for success and all of them know the standards that are expected and required of them.
Right now, Wisconsin Driver's Ed doesn't have to teach those specifics, but a local instructor says his courses already address them.
So we talk about, school bus safety, stopping lights, how you handle them, students leaving the buses, stuff like that.
The instructor adds that the bill would help create more consistent training across all courses.
I'll just bring more of a spotlight to it. The state would probably have a little bit stricter guidelines on what you would have to include.
The bill is now pending review by the Wisconsin Assembly Committee of Education. Reporting in La Crosse, Brooklyn Hine, News 8 Now.
The Toma VA Medical Center is getting an upgrade. The Department of Veterans Affairs is spending an additional $800 million on facility improvements nationwide. Toma will get new electrical systems, HVAC upgrades, and water system repairs. The improvements are part of a $2.8 billion in maintenance spending this fiscal year.
Flags are at half-staff today to honor a soldier who died in World War II. U.S. Army Private First Class Leon Karwacki's remains were identified last year. Today, he'll be buried with full military honors in Milwaukee. Flags will remain at half-staff until sunset.
Flags will also fly at half-staff around the state tomorrow. Governor Tony Evers ordering U.S. and Wisconsin flags to be lowered to honor the lives lost on 9/11. It will also be a day of service and remembrance in the state. In Milwaukee, a big win for Buc-ee's, a judge tossing out a lawsuit to keep it out of Oak Creek. A neighborhood group is worried about the traffic it'll create. Buc-ee's wants to build its first ever Wisconsin store near 27th and Elm. And a special moment tomorrow at the Packers-Commanders game. Sterling Sharp, the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, will be honored at Lambeau. It'll happen during halftime. Sharp's name will be unveiled on the facade of the Lambeau Field Bowl.
And the Vernon County Fair is underway.
Here's a live look. Today's events include Mr. Ed's Magical Midway and the Amara Rose Foundation Remembrance Walk. A one-day admission ticket costs $10 for adults and $5 for children 6 to 15. Children 5 and under get in free, and the fair runs until Sunday. Still to come, Russian escalation in Europe, why NATO scrambled jets over Poland.
Plus, a stunning book revelation, what Kamala Harris really thought of Joe Biden's re-election move.
It's Plinko month at Wesco Home. Come play and unlock your discount. Up to 30% off all furniture and mattresses. Play to save on the comfort you've been dreaming of. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
You protected our rights, preserved our freedom. You may have even risked your life for us. Now, it's our turn to fight for you. Your local Wisconsin emergency, energy, and housing assistance providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund reward the service of our veterans with rental and energy support in their time of crisis. Apply today to get the fresh start you've earned.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Get ready for the holidays and save money during our fall sale at Interior Designs Holman. All of our carpets are on sale. You'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimates in your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models. Visit HometownChevy.com.
It's Plinko month at Wesco Home. Come play and unlock your discount. Up to 30% off all furniture and mattresses. Play to save on the comfort you've been dreaming of. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
NATO deployed fighter jets to shoot down Russian drones over Poland last night. This marks Russia's most serious incursion since the start of the war with Ukraine. Poland is a NATO member, meaning that other NATO members, including the U.S., are obligated to help defend Poland.
At some point, I think we have to punch back, and I think that point's now.
President Trump says he is prepared to apply new sanctions on Russia and is hoping to meet with Vladimir Putin soon.
A close encounter on Capitol Hill with a whistleblower showing some extraordinary video during a hearing about UFOs. The newly released video captured by a U.S. Reaper drone shows a glowing orb off the coast of Yemen. Suddenly, on the left side of your screen, you see a Hellfire missile zip in, strike the unidentified object, and then bounce off it.
Hellfire makes a hit, a kinetic strike on something solid. There's usually not much left of whatever it is it's hitting. It's very, very destructive.
A recent report revealed the government received more than 750 new UAP sightings in the 2024 fiscal year, leaving lawmakers digging into the mystery and national security concerns posed by these objects.
Well, stunning revelations from Kamala Harris's new book. In the book 107 Days, the former vice president weighs in on Joe Biden's decision to run again, saying it was, quote, Joe and Jill's decision, and in retrospect, she believes it was a reckless one. 107 Days will be released in 2 weeks. Elon Musk is no longer the world's richest person. That title now goes to Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison. The 81-year-old's finances are valued at $393 billion. As for Musk, his net worth, $385 billion.
We'll have more news ahead.
But first.
Yeah, definitely. If you like summertime weather, you're going to enjoy the next several days all the way and the weekend, because we've got a lot of 80s coming. We'll break down how long this will last and whether that comes with any precipitation. That all coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
Banking should be easy. Ultra's A+ accounts put online and mobile banking at your fingertips. Plus, a contactless debit card for everyday purchases. No stress, just banking made for you. Now that's worth celebrating. Open your account today.
They often say variety is the spice of life. Well, if that's what you're looking for, the Board Store is your destination. because we have variety. We have windows and doors. We have siding. We have sunrooms. We have kitchens. We have bathrooms. We have flooring. We have tile. Whatever your home improvement needs are, interior or exterior, there's no better destination than the Board Store showrooms at 524 Copeland Avenue in La Crosse.
At Vernon Memorial Healthcare, we believe in your birth, your way. From prenatal visits to postpartum care, we provide continuous support, respect your birth plan, and ensure a smooth transition from pregnancy to parenthood. With expert lactation consultants and a comforting home-like environment, we're here for you before, during, and after delivery. Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where your journey is in caring hands.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, your new go-to for all things gourmet and kitchen chic. From artisanal cookware to unique gourmet ingredients, we've got everything to inspire your inner chef. Discover our exclusive collection of kitchen gadgets, quality knives, and delicious culinary delights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a home cooking enthusiast, Hazel and Lola's is here to elevate your kitchen game. Hazel and Lola's, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Fleet Farm's turning 70, and you're invited to the party. Join us September 12th through the 14th for a shot at over $170,000 in prizes and giveaways. We'll have a different giveaway for the first 500 guests each day. Free water bottles, canned koozies, or hats. Plus, enjoy free hot dogs or snacks while you shop special anniversary deals store-wide. Don't miss our 70th celebration, September 12th through 14th at Fleet Farm. For more details, go to fleetfarm.com/anniversary.
We know that home is where you can be yourself. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, our competitive rates and local servicing can help find the loan that fits you. Home is your happy place. Get the loan that fits you with a home loan from Ultra.
Yeah, we're definitely for a stretch of really almost end of August type conditions, maybe even middle August type of conditions for the next several weeks. You can see current temperatures, all this red there, that's all the 80s. You can see going all the way up to the plains of Canada right now too. So that eventually is going to be pushing all over our area. You can see the temperatures over there. Dakotas are in the 80s, 84 right now. That's the current temp. So we are going to see that come across the area. And how long it stays here, I think it's at least through maybe Monday, and then it gets a little messy of how we're going to do it. So overall, that does come with a little bit increase in the humidity. You kind of noticed that probably outside today because we haven't dealt with these type of upper 50s, low 60s for quite a while. It's been more into like the 40s near 50. So that is a little bit more humid, not oppressively humid, but you'll notice that out there, and that's going to stick around also throughout the weekend too. So you'll notice that coming through. But right now, dew points are in the 60s minus that erroneous one at Preston at 68. That's not the current one right now. Overall, cloud cover will decrease this evening. We'll see a little bit of reprieve with that. Then it's going to take some time for the low clouds or even fog develop. Probably around after midnight, you start seeing some of this area. That's a little bit of fog developing in valleys or near river sources. Then you'll start seeing expansive of this low cloud deck that's really just north of Rusk County. It'll begin to push southeast. As we get towards 5 a.m., you're going to see pockets of dense fog. It's not going to be a widespread fog event potentially, but where you do see it, it could get less than a half a mile at times. That's the thing we'll be dealing with at 5 to 6 a.m. You can see right there expands. So river areas, Eau Claire might see it. La Crosse will probably see some of it, and then other points will see it down there for about a couple hours, and then it'll begin to lift, but not probably until about 9 a.m. That cloud begins to break up. This cloud covers us to really high clouds that have coming over, so that's really what we'll see in the afternoon, some high clouds, but still plenty of sunshine to allow the temperatures to get up pretty good. So overnight tonight's a little bit cooler, probably less clouds early on, allow our temperature to fall down a little bit. So we're looking at mid-40s, potentially in some of the colder spots like Black River Falls. To other areas will probably be in the low 50s, not far from where they should be this time of year. And tomorrow, once any clouds or fog lift out, plenty of areas getting very close to 80. In fact, I think a few spots will see 80. Just really depends on how fast the clouds come out in the morning. Friday, pretty much it's going to be even warmer. We're going to have winds turn around. Mid-80s is potentially further south. A lot of the rest of the areas will probably be in the low 80s. There's still a possibility for some patchy fog, but that will be isolated as we go throughout the morning. And Saturday, not much change, but we actually goose up to the mid to upper 80s too. So Not records. Records this time of year about the mid-90s for a lot of locations, or low 90s, but definitely warmer than average and definitely warmer than we've seen. Sunday, pretty much the same as Saturday. You can see 80s here, even 90s, 92 in Des Moines too. So this warm air is going to stick around. Now, if you're wondering about precipitation chances, Friday night, Saturday night, a little bit of a system kind of rides over, then dives southeast towards our area, so that could provide a little bit of a chance for showers. Next week, we're going to have all this disturbance out to the west. You see the curve right there. It's going to be coming our direction, but it's very weak. It's going to take some time. We are going to get a little bit more active next week, but how active? Yet to be determined, but I think temperatures will come down a little bit, but it's going to take until about the middle of next week really to see decent rain chances get back into the area. So otherwise, enjoy this nice summer-long type of stretch. It'll be vastly different football Friday than we had last week.
Yes,
So,
to say the least.
exactly, because the low temps we're having that will be actually the high temps. So it'll be warm nights too. So definitely, if you want to get out and enjoy it, do it, because we'll flip the switch eventually here.
Wear your shorts.
Yes.
Thanks, Greg. Still to come, M&M's bringing in a new star.
The newest flavor joining their lineup. Up next.
Tomorrow on News 8 Now this morning, on the anniversary of 9/11, we'll take a look at remembrance ceremonies around the country and what's planned for here in our area when we see you at 5 a.m.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Park Bank is working in your best interest, and we have something interesting for you.
Savers, it's your turn. Let us pique your interest at Park Bank with 4.26% APY on one-year CDs.
Interested? Contact us at Park Bank, member FDIC.
At Ultra Federal Credit Union, we have a fair number of employees that travel quite a bit. Our employees' time is probably our most valuable asset at the credit union. Respecting their time is important, so convenience, getting in and out, ease of travel is probably our #1 priority, followed by the economics of it. We look at the La Crosse Regional Airport as being very convenient. You do not have the mileage expense, the parking expense, the additional hotel expense, the overnight travel, so that's why we consider coming out of here.
Sunken or uneven concrete only worsens with time due to changing seasons, stress on the slab, or poorly compacted soil. Thankfully, American Waterworks offers proven, warranted solutions. Typically less expensive than full replacement and more efficient and lightweight than mud jacking, our methods are designed to last. After all, your sunken concrete won't get better with time, but it will with our modern solutions. Choose confidence, choose reliability, choose American Waterworks.
Right now, you're busy taking care of the people you love. Let Window World take care of the place you live. Window World, America's exterior remodeler. Improving homes, changing lives.
Park Bank is working in your best interest, and we have something interesting for you.
There's a lot of interest in our money market accounts at 2.01% APY.
Interested? Contact us at Park Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, there's a new flavor for the legendary candy that melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
That's right. Honey roasted peanut M&Ms have arrived. According to the company, the M&Ms combine the, quote, perfect blend of crunch with a touch of honey sweetness. The new flavor will be a permanent member of the M&M's lineup.
So you know they know it's going to sell very, very well.
Yeah, unlike Girl Scout cookies where they're like, we got to do test trials. This is a winner for them. But hey, I'm all for it. I'm a peanut M&M girl myself.
Absolutely. And honey roasted peanuts in general, I mean, just putting those together.
You would
sold.
like a smoked peanut, wouldn't you, in the M&M?
I would try it.
Yeah, because you're a smoked almond guy.
I am.
Yeah, so we could do all types of peanut flavors. All right, Greg has a final look at your forecast right after this.
Home and Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Purchase a minimum of 25 pounds of 90% lean ground beef for $6.69 per pound or 85% for $6.49 per pound. Home and Locker and Meat Market and much, much more. style, or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0% APR with a total value of over $5,800 on this Sierra 1500 model. We are professional grade.
Think Carpets to Go for back-to-school savings. During the back-to-school sale, all dorm room carpet remnants are on sale. Cut pile carpet starts at just $189 per square foot. In-store click-together laminate starts at just $349 per square foot. Ask about available 6-month financing. You can save big on whatever you want on your floor during the back-to-school sale going on now at Carpets to Go in Onalaska.
Get an 11% rebate on everything when you shop at Menards. When you're looking for new appliances, Menards is the place to shop. You'll find a great selection, the best prices, and great brands that are ready to take home today. Whether it's for a laundry room or kitchen, big or small, you'll be sure to find an appliance that fits your lifestyle. Right now, get this stainless steel 5-cycle dishwasher on sale for $498. Plus, get an 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Right now at US Cellular, you can get 4 free phones plus 4 lines for $90.
Hey, we're tired of having the wool pulled over our eyes with these hidden requirements. What aren't we seeing?
Yeah. Do we get our choice of free phones?
Yep, you get the latest phones.
I bet we have to trade in our old phones, though.
Nope, sure don't.
Wow.
High five. Almost. Higher. Yes. Nope.
Get 4 phones plus 4 lines for $90 with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. US Cellular, built for us.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
All right, definitely be some fog for the morning. The good news is some areas will hit 80. If you don't hit 80 Thursday, you're definitely going to hit 80 through the weekend, potentially upper 80s. So enjoy the summer warmth. Coming
Fantastic. I think we should all go golfing this
I think
weekend.
we all should go golfing on a company golf outing.
Let's do it. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you at 6.